Welcome to my channel. Happy Daisy and Puzzle Days. My name is Gigi, and we're going to go ahead and mosh those two things together on one set of nails. You guys will let me know if you think that I was successful in making that happen or not. We're going to paint all 5 of the nails that beautiful blue color. Guys, this is what happens when you set your foil down on something sticky. And because that wasn't anything I used, that was just, it stuck to itself. I set that transfer foil down on something. Now I went on ahead and did the transfer foil glue off camera, and now I'm adding the foil to the nails. We are actually going to do all 5 nails with this transfer foil, and then we're going to add a little something on top. So guys, there's another nail that I thought was going to go with this, but I ended up not really liking how it looked. So I changed direction, and I have the footage for it though, so I think I'll just make that a single nail TikTok or something. So be sure that you follow me over on TikTok. It is also Glam Tones. And if you're not following me on the gram, that is also Glam Tones. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up all of this transfer foil. It's really, really, really pretty, you guys. It's got really cool daisies all over the place, but then it's also got some little like stars and different kinds of I don't know, symbols and whatnot on there, and different kinds of Art Deco sort of things. Now, as you can see here, part of that did not transfer. We're not going to worry about that, because part of what we're going to do is going to cover that up anyway. So that just helped us decide where we were going to put it, pretty basically. What I'm doing here is just adding a little top coat so that when I make mistakes, and trust me, I'm going to, we won't ruin what we've already put down. And because that's some really pretty transfer foil, guys. Maybe some of the favorite that I've used. And we've got, as you well know, if you're a friend of the channel, we've got a lot of transfer foil in the house. So now what I'm doing is just laying down a square shape, pretty basically, because we're going to go ahead and come in and draw some puzzle shapes. And that is just really going to indicate, I guess, that these are puzzles and some of the pieces are missing, right? Again, you guys can let me know if you think I pulled it off or not. I really am on the fence with this set, I have to be honest. If I had had a little more time, I may have scrapped it and tried something else, but I didn't really have enough transfer foil to completely redo all the nails, or even the 3 that I have that I'm doing the puzzle pieces on. So I just kept forging ahead, and I don't hate how it came out, guys. I really don't. I think they're okay. But I feel like I just am missing the mark a tiny, tiny bit on this particular set. And there is a change that I make to them in the end, and you'll see what I mean here in a bit. But you know how sometimes they say, oh my God, this is one of my favorite sets ever. I wish I'd done it on myself. This is not one of those sets. And actually, I do kind of wish I had worn this transfer foil myself, but I'm not sure how I feel about the puzzle pieces. So I think if you had a stamp that was puzzles, this would be better. I also think if you were a lot better at hand painting, this would be better. So this is what I'm going to say. Maybe we revisit this set next year or the year after and see how well I'm doing on my art skills. Because it's not awful. I don't hate this set, like I said. I don't. I think they're cute. but I also just feel like I want my skills to be at another level than they're at. And so the only thing you can do at this point is keep practicing. And that's what I'm going to do. And you guys are going to help me with your encouragement and your support. So you know what? Thank you. You guys rock so hard. I love having this channel, and I love interacting with you guys and sharing my videos with you. It really is so much fun. You guys make it so much fun. And honestly, even if no one watched, I don't think that I would stop making videos. I really like doing it. I like the editing. I like doing the voiceover. All of these things have been something that I've grown better at and that I have grown more comfortable doing. And that just means that I'm growing myself as a person. So I don't really think I would ever want to stop making the videos. But it's so much more rewarding even knowing that you guys are there watching and that you guys are encouraging me and supporting me. It really takes the joy of doing the videos up another notch. So shout out to you guys. You guys rock so hard. Thank you for being my glam squad. I really appreciate y'all so much. I am actually working on something for a giveaway, so definitely subscribe if you're not already. And this is our last puzzle piece. I finally got smart and decided, why am I not using a dotting tool to make those little circles? But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, so now here's the thing I'm doing that I think is a mistake. And that is outlining my puzzle pieces in gold. And the reason I did it is, if you look at all of the flowers on the transfer foil, all of them are outlined in gold. And I thought, oh, well, that sort of mirrors that. So I really like it. The more I looked at it, the more I didn't like it. And when I showed my youngest daughter, she mirrored to me exactly what I was thinking. She's like, I don't like that gold, Mom. And so she and I were chatting. We were video chatting, and while we were chatting off camera, I'm sorry I didn't show, but you're seeing the outline now. It's exactly the same process. I just covered the gold with white, and you will see that at the end. I put a shot of both so that you guys can decide for yourself which one you like the best. But I did cover all the gold up in white because it just made the puzzle pieces stand out a little more. And I don't know, it just felt a little better to me. So we're going to come in with the regular top coat over the entire nail. But we're not going to leave those puzzle pieces shiny. We're actually going to come in with a little bit of matte top coat and cover those up with the matte top coat. My thinking there was just, there's supposed to be subtractions from the picture. There's supposed to be a spot where the picture is missing. And the idea in my mind was just having it matte really made it completely different from the rest of the nail. But you could certainly leave it shiny. I don't think that it looks particularly bad that way or anything. As I'm doing this voiceover, I realized that I didn't put any of the cure messages in like I normally do, and if I go back and do it now, none of the voiceover will match up, so I'm sorry. Whereas normally I would have that. I'm not gonna have that today. I'm sorry about that. But you know, that's just how it happens sometimes, and that's okay. That's okay. So I'm just being really careful, trying to only get the matte top coat on the black and the gold. Not always the easiest thing to do, but you know, it's fun that way. You're just really upping your skills. Okay, this is how they look with the gold outline. I like it, but I feel like the puzzle pieces don't pop, and that I think is what was really pulling the look down for me. But like I said off camera, I went on ahead and redid it in white, and this is how that came out. So I think the puzzle pieces pop more, and I think I like it a little better that way. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You have a wonderful weekend. We're going to see you on Monday. Bye-bye.